back. Yes, sorry.
Hi, the Combat Frog. I'm not muted tonight.
That's Ryan. For some reason, I was. Thank you so much for joining us.
Unfortunately for us.
Another
That's it. I'm going home.
Another thrilling issue of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Daredevil.
Ooh.
That's where Kingpin says no.
No.
There we go.
When I was a boy.
You would say no. But before we get into this thrilling issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green, and for some reason, Batman. It's Froggy.
Hi, I am the amazing Spider-Man.
Spider Frog.
Yes.
Yes.
Rip it and whip it, guys.
Yeah.
If you look over there, you can see him. It is Eric Breen.
I would like to take this time to apologize to the man below me for not being able to partake in a reading whose length is something he would have enjoyed being part of. And I will endeavor to make this one last even longer for you.
You, the Mole Man!
I'm not in this issue, but maybe.
470 years ago, we
the Mole Man should be.
407 years ago is when this started.
Regretting this instantly is that narrator that is tapped into the force to contact Stan Lee so he can speak through him just for this. It's Trusty's sidekick.
Are we confused tonight? I don't know what you're talking about. I have
not
no idea. No idea what you're talking about.
He's not narrator?
Nope. He's Daredevil. He's blind.
Don't think so.
Well, I guess if you want me to take, I'll take narrator.
Never mind. Stanley is staying dead this evening.
Whoa!
Wait, I could do him, you know?
No, you can't.
All right, one night we'll swap. You do Stan and I'll do Reed.
Oh my!
As long as I get a guy, I don't care.
If you look below me, you can see she's right there. She's every narrator in the world to us. It's Muranya.
Good evening, everyone. God help you all.
I can't help that tree.
Welcome to the Amazing Spider-Man Spidey Battles Daredevil, featuring the eerie menace of the Ringmaster. Warning!
Jerry Springer.
If you don't say this is one of the greatest issues you've ever read, we may never talk to you again. Oh no. Take us away.
All right. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Duel with Daredevil.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
No!
Also featuring the unique villainy of the Ringmaster and his circus of crime.
Yes.
You know.
I hope the trick shot guy's in this one.
Oh, yeah. Action, thrill, suspense, all on the inside. Written by Stan Lee, master of the spoken word. Illustrated by Steve Ditko, Dean of Dramatic Drawings. Lettered by S. Rosen, Sultan of Sparkling Spelling. And watch if there's any typos in this. I wonder who inked it. A teenager's life is filled with ups and downs. Ups and downs. This is one of the down periods for young Peter Parker, as his well-meaning aunt talks on and on and on. Oh, thank you very much, narrator.
As women are wont to do, am I right, fellas?
That's right. No,
May can go on as much as she likes.
that's right. No sandwiches or wheat cakes for you. But why won't you call her Mary Jane Watson? I'm sure you'd like her if you dated her.
But I've got a girlfriend, Aunt May, and isn't MJ dating Paul? I don't want any blind dates. Sorry, Matt.
Just
Or
listen to your
Alicia. Or Alicia.
You should apologize to me.
Who is me?
Alicia.
Oh.
The Moon Man!
My Mrs. Watson is such a good friend of mine, even though she steals my whiskey. And her niece, Mary Jane, would just love to meet you. And you're not really engaged or anything.
Well, if you like her that much, why don't you date her yourself, you little bat? Gosh, Aunt May, I'm old enough to arrange my own dates and my socks. Jeez.
Yet those don't match.
Quit looking at me, you fiend. I'm not getting any studying done. Might as well go out and leave the old bat to die by herself. Oh, Aunt May, I'll be back later to make sure that you're not breathing. I mean, I'm going out for some air.
Be sure you dress warmly, dear. It's a bit nipply out.
So he's going to bring her back some oxygen?
I'm about to have a nip.
Uh-huh.
Come here, have a nightcap with me, May.
I want to. 5 minutes later. Yes, 5 minutes later. If Jody Aunt May happened to glance skyward, she see the most colorful, most dramatic, most exciting of all superheroes swinging through the sky. Not feeling the nip in the air one single bit.
Good old, never dying Aunt May.
Jeez.
She means well. Bless her. But sometimes I think I'll pop my corn pops. I can't get away from her. Nagging.
As women are wont to do. Am I right, fellas?
I have no idea what they're talking about, May.
I know.
Suck up.
After long, relaxing minutes of Eversleep propelling himself from rooftop to rooftop, Spider-Man
Yes.
comes to a sudden halt, his keen eyes spying trouble below.
Well. It looks as though this evening won't be a total waste after all. Do you know what I mean, Zach? I mean, well, he's not here.
He's never here.
4 shady-looking characters racing out of the rear of that store. They might as well be Skrulls. It'd be more convenient. Carrying money bags? Really? Guys, really? Who carries bags of money in like that? Scrooge McDucks. Just what I need to set myself out of my doldrums.
Scrooge McDuck, step on it! The burglar alarm went off! The cops will be after us soon.
And they'll be Irish too, me boyo.
It's hard to switch from Irish to Scottish. I can't. Look, a blind man. He might have heard our voices. We can't leave him here to identify us later. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Uh-oh. That innocent, blind bystander is in for trouble. But not for long. Let me set my camera. If you creeps don't want me to witness this, you better get rid of me first.
Oh.
Why, my baby blue saw the whole darn thing, you know.
It's Spider-Man, Bigora.
Yes, Begora! Let's get out of here!
Hold on, me boys. What's your hurry now? Didn't you know that this is a wee little let's get acquainted with the Spider-Man week?
Keep running. He can't catch us all. This is just what we did at Area 51.
Hey, he's only one guy, my boyo.
Guy Gardner. Exactly 2 seconds later, that one guy attacks like a task force.
Whap, thunk. Don't worry about the thing, me boys. This only hurt you. For a minute, eh?
Ow. True to his word, the amazing Spider-Man.
Yes.
Has his 4 ex-sparring partners all nicely gift-wrapped and ready for delivery to the police exactly 60 seconds later.
Are you right, me blind boy? Do you need help getting where you're going?
No thanks. I can manage. But I'm much obliged to you, Mr. Spider-Man, isn't it?
That's my name, boyo. But don't be bothering to thank me just now. Remember me in your will. You better be careful not to walk in these lonely neighborhood streets. And then it starts getting dark.
To someone like me, night and day are the same. But thanks anyway. Oi.
As you wish.
So that was Spider-Man. I'd say he's about 17, 5 foot 10 inches, and judging by the sound of his pulse and heartbeats, in excellent health.
And single, ladies, single.
But I bet he doesn't call his poor old Aunt May. Wouldn't he be amazed if he knew that I could see everything that's happened with my senses, as well as he could with his eyes? In fact, I was looking forward to catching those 4 crooks myself, but I didn't dare change while Spider-Man could see me.
What's the D stand for?
Now, due to the delay, I'm late returning to the office, and I don't want Karen and Foggy to worry about me. So I'll travel a bit faster now, as only Daredevil can. My built-in radar sense enables me to detect objects all around me, and my sense of hearing, touch, taste, and smell magnified dozens of times more than normal. For my infallible eyes. And starting to sound that way, right? I can even hear the shape of any object by analyzing the sound of air currents as they swirl around it.
Oi.
In fact, with my every sense operating at peak efficiency, I actually have an advantage over any normal-sighted person.
Blah, blah, blah.
Minutes later, Daredevil enters his office through a back door and again becomes Matthew Murdock, attorney at law.
Foggy and Karen are still inside. I hear them breathing through the wall.
Oh my. Oh, Foggy, oh, Foggy. And then...
Oh,
Mr.
Hey!
Murdoch.
Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn, you turkeys.
Oh, Mr. Murdoch, we didn't hear you come in. We've been waiting for you.
I'm taking Karen to the circus tomorrow, Matt. And we wondered if you'd like to join us.
The circus?
After you finish that line, we'll be tomorrow.
No thanks, Foggy. You two go alone and enjoy yourselves. I have quite a bit of unfinished work to catch up on tomorrow. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But, Mr. Murdoch, you work so hard. You need some relaxation.
You want to help me relax, Karen?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Karen's right, Matt. You mustn't allow your handicap to make you a recluse. You can't work all the time, even though Karen can bitch all the time.
I
dare not tell
them. Sorry, I thought it was her line. Sorry.
Okay.
You're trying to steal my line, you turkey.
I dare not tell them the truth, that I don't trust my feelings for Karen. It's better that I don't see her socially.
Or on social media.
Or at all.
Yes.
Just like Alicia.
Besides, I have to go to my support group with Alicia.
Yeah. But now let us leave the law offices of Franklin Foggy Nelson and Matthew Murdock and turn our attention to New York's cities.
New York
Cities!
Biggest arena the next day where we find...
Keep rehearsing me, circus boys. Everything must be perfect tonight, for this will be our greatest show on Earth.
Copyright.
Never before has such a daring crime been attempted in the heart of the big New York City.
New York
City!
Well, they got One Punch Man there.
I don't like those. Ever since the Hulk defeated me months ago, I've planned this one spectacular performance to outdo anything we've ever done in the past.
From the Hulk magazine, now discontinued, issue number 3.
Where is the Hulk?
Not around anymore.
Non-existent.
Who cares about the Hulk?
Bring me the iPads, the tablets, the ads, the posters. I want to check them. We must make sure we play to a sellout audience tonight.
Well, here they are. Oh, just 1 second. I need to. Sorry, I want to read Richard Spears.
Son of a bitch.
Everything is the way you want it.
Did you bring me one of Reed's beers?
No, I'm sorry, there was only one. He drank the rest.
You. Ah, good. Good. By the time the fools realize that Spider-Man
Yeah.
Yes.
is not on the show, it will be too late for them to do anything about it.
It was a great idea of yours, boss, to advertise Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The tickets are selling like hotcakes, especially in the Daily Bugle. That's where we posted this. It's read like this: Circus in person tonight. Spider-Man.
Yes.
Proceeds go to charity, but Spider-Man is still a menace.
But the crafty ringmaster has made one small miscalculation. He didn't stop to think what might happen if Spider-Man himself should see the ad.
Doctor Strange. That poster says I'll be appearing tonight. Well, if the proceeds go to charity, well, whoever that is, I might meet her, take her on a date. I shouldn't perform. Just to convince people that Spider-Man isn't as bad as that flat top says he is.
Mm-hmm. And so,
I hope you won't be needing me tonight, Mr. Jameson. I'm joining the circus.
You can go to Timbuktu for all I care. You haven't brought me any sensational Spider-Man
Yes!
yeah,
Yes.
photos for days. And I don't keep you around for your personality, Parker.
Gee, what do they keep you around for, boss?
And by the way, while you're there, don't take any pictures of Spider-Man!
yeah.
Yes!
I'm through printing news about that phony. Maybe if I stop writing about him, the publicity hound will go to some other... I can't say that. To some other city.
I can't
Other
say that
city?
city!
Some other city.
Well, that suits me, Mr. Jameson. Ha-cha-cha.
Peter, may I see you for a moment when you're through?
Women, nag, nag, nag.
Hey, she's wearing
Don't let the door hit you on the way out!
She's wearing the Toad's dress.
I am a turd. I just found the truth. Hi, Betty Brant.
Hey, stop.
Go.
Betty Brant, just found the greatest recipe for spaghetti, and I thought I'd cook some tonight. Would you, Peter Parker, and your Aunt May like to come for dinner?
Well, gee, what do we do after that, then? If we just go show up, we're going to eat too? Gee, I'd love to, Betty, but I'm sorry. I'm busy with, well, you see, oops. Oh, darn it. I dropped my circus ticket.
He just needs to bend over and pick it up.
I saw that, Peter. If you want to go to the circus without me, that's all right. But you could have told me. I don't care if you're taking some other girl.
No, Betty, you don't understand. Wait, I'm actually taking Bobby Drake to the circus.
Oh, dear God.
Hey, we're just good old pals, I promise. Gene, why are you looking at us like that?
How can I explain it? I just like ice cream.
Spider-Man and his a-gazing friends.
Heck, how can I explain her that I can't take her because I can't read the lines?
And at the law offices of Nelson and Murdoch, we find.
No respect, man.
Say, listen to this. Spider-Man
Yeah.
will be performing at the circus tonight.
Spider-Man, eh? That should be mighty interesting. On second thought, perhaps I will go with you two. It sounds like fun.
Oh, that's wonderful.
A short time later, just before the show begins.
Well, explain everything that happens, Matt. And by the time I'm finished, you'll have missed everything.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that, Foggy. Even though I'd be able to sense all the developments a lot clearer than you can see them.
Or say them.
Mm-hmm.
That blind man I helped last night. I wonder what my spider sense are tingling when he's here. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, well, maybe I only imagined it. He certainly can't present any sort of threat to me. He's a blind man. And he's probably short and Jewish, too. I don't know.
What
Aye.
does that have to do with anything, Spider-Man?
Well, if he's Mel Brooks, I don't have to worry about anything.
It's like Zach's still here.
Oh, no.
Well,
No, it's a slightly different kind of ism.
Well, it is true. I used to be voiced by Zach. I think I'm going to enjoy this. I've always wanted to be a circus star, and with my spotter powers, I ought to be a smash sensation. Bad jokes for everyone tonight. And it's nice to be able to do something for charity.
Mm-hmm.
The house is filling up good, boss. We'll soon be rich.
The fools have come to see Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
But wait till they get a load of me. But they'll get a far different kind of show instead.
Uh-oh.
Keep the entertainment going until the place is filled. I don't want anyone to get propitious.
Hey, the tourists will keep jumping.
Mm-hmm.
It's my old
All right,
nemesis,
Anisha,
Stilt
I
Man.
only promised to take you to the circus this once.
And as the minutes drag on, much like this reading,
Yeehaw! We won't Spider-Man!
hey! The audience grows more and more impatient, just like certain players in this troupe here.
All right. Yeah! We want Spider-Man!
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
We want Spider-Man!
Yes!
Spider-Man is up above the tent.
Yeah.
I can detect his unusually strong pulse rate up there.
Well, if you want me to drag out this reading even more, if there's anything you want us to describe, Matt, just eat hot death, Trusty.
Come on. Come on, Boo Boo. Bring on Spider-Man. We
Yes.
want Spider-Man.
Yes.
Hey, Yogi.
Actually, I should be describing things to them. Spider-Man is about to make his appearance now. His pulse has speeded up. He's preparing for action.
Oh my. Well, this is a good time as any. Here goes.
I wish the ringmaster would give us the signal. I'm getting jittery. What if something goes wrong?
Look, over there. It did show up. It is Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yes.
Nah.
Thank you, Craven the Blunder.
Yay, Spider-Man!
I knew everybody on this panel loved me. Ha-cha-cha. Howdy, folks. Listen to them cheer. I guess I'm not as popular as I used to think. Maybe it is only Flatmouth that doesn't like me.
Yeah.
On to the next page.
Judging by the direction of air currents, Spider-Man is slowly descending from the ceiling. And he's hanging upside down because his heartbeat is higher than the sound of his voice.
Ah, poor Matt. How can he appreciate any of this?
With less talk.
And Karen is ovulating.
Oh, my.
Boy, sure is a pleasure to be able to do this without having some deadly enemy to worry about at the same time.
Yay, Spider-Man.
Go, 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 Spider-Man!
Give us more, give us more.
Oh, did you get that far?
Atta boy Spidey.
Start.
1,
Yeah, it's a
Ooh,
Two.
it's Mousetrap.
2,
3,
3,
4.
4,
It
5.
is me, the Count!
Then
One,
for the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is nothing compared to when I have stuff with Mary Jane.
Yes.
I can't say the word I'm writing.
Yes. Then for the next few fabulous moments, Spider-Man
Yes.
gives an
Come on.
exhibition the like of which has never been witnessed before anywhere in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
This is nothing compared to what I'll do when I really get warmed up, guys.
I never thought he'd really show up, but there's no reason to let him interfere with my plans. Even Spider-Man
Yeah.
cannot
Yes.
stop me.
Yeah.
Wow, this is like the greatest act I've ever seen, bro.
He must do it with mirrors. Peter, it's me, Uncle Ben. I'm alive.
That guy's the most.
The most of what?
The time has come. The arena is packed. Nobody suspects a thing.
Yeah.
Not that thing. Let's go. You all know what to do. There must be no slip-ups.
Wow, that ringmaster down there. I didn't see him before. Sure has a snazzy costume. It's purple and green. Hope he's not a villain. I wonder why he's standing and waving like that. What is he trying to do? Crab my act? Man, those swirling circles on his hat. They're making me dizzy. Let's get dizzy.
I am the puppet master's brother, ringmaster. My will is your will.
My land is your land.
This land is your land. They took my line away.
Now that he is under my control, I'll face the audience. This is my supreme moment.
Boy, you sure sound like the rhino.
My baby love.
That guy sure sounds like the rhino in the Sandman.
This will be the largest crowd I've ever hypnotized. My greatest triumph.
My will is your will. My will is your will.
Then within split seconds, the most incredible feat of mass hallucination ever recorded takes place as the entire audience falls in a hypnotic trance. Well,
Will Wheaton. I will.
Who brought that asshole in? I've done it. Now, quickly, go among them and take their wallets and their jewelry. Hurry. The spell lasts only for 1 hour. And my brother didn't tell me how to make it last longer. And when they awake, they will remember nothing. When they find their valuables missing, they'll simply blame it on lax pickpockets.
Well, gee, Ren, what if it doesn't work?
But then though unnoticed in that vast audience, one man is not hypnotized. one man did not see the swirling circles in the ringmaster's hat because that man is blind. Go ahead.
Incredible. Every single spectator in a deep trance.
Moving with sure cat-like grace, the fearless adventurer silently drops to the corridor below. Like nobody notices this. And within seconds...
Unless I'm mistaken, I'll have to battle the entire circus cast. So I may as well get an early start. Oi.
Daredevil? What's wrong? Why isn't he going into a trance?
What does the D stand for?
Uh-oh. I've put a mouthful of popcorn in. Somebody take my next thought.
My popcorn is your popcorn.
He's not stopping. Only one thing to do. Spider-Man is still under my control. He shall battle for me.
Spider-Man, my will it. Oh, we're all messed up here. I'm thinking like I talk and talking like I think.
Brother, get your head together.
You messed me up when you got in my head. I shall try. I can see Trusty losing patience. That is good. I will speak nice and slow. See, that's the way to do it. Nice and slow.
But read your line.
Spider-Man, my will is your will.
Good job.
I hear voices in my head. They talk. Daredevil is your mortal enemy. Attack him.
Oy vey! Spider-Man is under hypnosis too. He has to obey the ringmaster.
Daredevil is my enemy. I must defeat him and steal his popcorn.
What a stroke of genius on my part. I've hypnotized Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To fight my battle for me. To fight the one man who might save him.
I must eat at Joe's. I must defeat Daredevil, then eat at Joe's. It is the ringmaster's will that we eat at Joe's.
My radar sense detects a small aluminum object 10 feet off the ground. I have no idea what it could be. By concentrating on Spider-Man's heartbeat, I knew he was about to leap. But for how long can I elude him? Wait, this thing's been cut. I need to warn the Flying Graysons. Footsteps. The ringmaster is fleeing. Only he can break the hypnotic spell. I've got to stop him.
Spider-Man, save me. I don't know where Joe's is.
Your will is my Joe, as your land is my land. We'll get to Joe soon.
Your will is my will. Yes, it's only my will.
On Capitol Hill. Thud. I must save the ringmaster.
Oof.
Thud.
I, Spider-Man, will save him.
And so the two masked adventurers begin their battle, a battle caused by the ruthless power of the ringmaster.
Daredevil is much faster than I would have guessed.
His strength is astounding. It's many times that of a normal man.
Aye.
I can't possibly match his own superhuman strength. My only chance is to outthink him.
I, Spider-Man, have saved the ringmaster as he, the ringmaster, has commanded.
Yes.
Okay. Still in a hypnotic trance, not acting under his own will. Spidey waits for further orders after he has done what he was told to.
Don't stop, you fool. Daredevil, he isn't beaten yet.
Well, lucky for me, Spider-Man can't think for himself.
Yeah.
The advantage is mine while he's moving under a hypnotic spell. This pole must lead to the trapeze platform. I'll have room to maneuver up there.
After him. Daredevil must be defeated.
Daredevil must be defeated.
I just said that.
I just said that too.
While I'm denied the use of my vision, Spider-Man's brain is fogged by hypnosis. Thus, neither of us has a clear-cut advantage.
Mm-hmm.
My radar sense informs me of objects hanging nearby, and my logic knows they must be trapezes.
You can't escape me, Daredevil. That is. Yeah,
What?
Let me.
I'll chase you to the end of the earth.
Is the D for death on your shirt?
It's for disabled, all right, come on.
Wow.
Got the parking thing and everything.
I thought it was for dummy. Oh, my bad. My spider webs can beat any trapeze.
Spider-Man, I thought when I hypnotized you that I taught you how to pronounce trapeze. He's coming towards me again. Head him off.
Okay, here we go.
He's agile as a panther. He landed in front of me. But now he'll stop to wait for further orders from the ringmaster. I'll take advantage of that slight pause to flip over his head. Close it. I did it, and I can hear the ringmaster's heart pounding 10 feet in front of me. My foot just touched the circus ball. Just what I need.
Then, before the startled hypnotist can make a move,
You tumble for me, I'll tumble for ya. If I make you tumble, your head is sure to fall off. Oh, look, made by Jervis Tetch.
He's only partial. He's only mostly dead.
yes. A second later, guided by the sound of the still shaking hat, fearless Daredevil hurls his all-purpose Billy Club cane with unerring accuracy. Wow.
My chapeau. I must get it.
Mm-hmm.
My super sensitive hearing picked up the sound of tiny electrons vibrating within the ringmaster's head. In some way, it is responsible for his hypnotic power.
That's right. It's never my fault. It's the hat. After him, Spider-Man. Retrieve my hat at any cost.
Retrieve hat at any cost.
I was right. I can sense the powerful surge of energy pouring outward from the hat. If anything can stop Spider-Man,
Yes.
this will. Hope, you are no longer under the ringmaster spell. I release you from your trance.
Let me love you.
Oh no.
Hurry up and be released from the trance.
Pixel
I-
fingers.
Oh no.
I release you from your trance. I release you from your trance. I release you from your trance.
Oh my God! Look in the mirror.
I can't.
Oh, sorry.
I must be a vampire. I can't see myself in the mirror.
Ah,
I hear his pulse rate changing. His heartbeat has become normal. He's snapping out of it.
My head. Foggy. Mist.
Oh, yes.
Swirling about each other. Beginning to clear. Mouth is dry. I can't think again.
Once free of the hypnotic spell, the brilliant brain of the masked teenager grasps the whole situation in one split second.
Much obliged, Daredevil. Oh, you only have one D on your shirt. I don't know why you call yourself Daredevil. No matter. No telling what harm I might have caused if you hadn't broke the ringmaster's hold over me. He promised me cake.
Chalk it up to self-preservation on my part, fella. I'd rather have a gent like you with me than against me.
But what about a Gentile?
I see what you did there.
You didn't.
Thanks for the compliment, but I really owe you a favor. And Spider-Man never forgets.
Better save the hearts and flowers for later, Spidey. I hear a mighty angry ringmaster getting ready to attack us again. Whoops. I almost let the cat out of the bag about my super hearing.
What about your super hearing?
Don't just stand there, you human torches. We outnumber those two masked meddlers. We're highly trained. Also, let's get them. Unless you want to do the rest of your act in the Huskow.
Oh, Ringmaster's right. It's only two of them against all of us. Let's go! The rest of the audience is still hypnotized. If we can polish off Spider-Man
Yeah.
Yes.
and Daredevil
Yeah.
in time, we'll still get away with our plan.
Look, it's Puppet Master.
What? Where?
Suddenly, the sightless Daredevil clutches his knees and, in one lightning-like maneuver, scatters the tightly bunched performers like 10 pins. Clump.
Uh-oh. The sound of something large and light being gently wafted down towards me. It could only be a safety net. Or a lapty neck. There's tension at both ends. Two trapeze artists are trying to snag me inside the net. Well, I'll just go along for the ride.
You and your crummy ideas, how can we wrap him up in the net when he's holding on to one end of it?
Wait, I thought they were supposed to be French. They were in the
How can you and your crummy ideas, you idiot? How can we wrap him in the net when he's holding on to one end of it? Oui.
C'est Spider-Man.
Guess it's me.
That's you.
Daredevil, you done enough for your share. It's my fight now. Calm down.
One down.
Okay, Spidey, they're all yours. But if you need me, just wiggle your web, fella.
Come on down to the Price is Right.
Aha!
And now, boys and girls of all ages, we present to you the main attraction. Sorry. Namely, that little old web spinner, me.
Oh boy.
Cha-cha-cha. Careful. Don't be overeager. There'll be plenty of me to go around, boys. You'll each get a chance to be slapped by Spidey.
Fuck. Ka-dunk.
Brother, Judging by the sound of pandemonium out there, Spider-Man needs me about as much as the Hulk needs vitamin pills.
Well, he's angry. He needs the pills to...
He's actually
So-
lacking vitamin D.
I get plenty of vitamin D right here.
Aha.
So I might as well get back to my seat and enjoy the rest of the show. The worst part about this double identity business is changing clothes all the time. Oy vey, what a bore. Here's my seat again, and judging by everyone's pulse rates, which sound as loud as tom-toms to me, the whole audience is still in a deep trance.
Meantime, in the arena below,
Hey, don't get greedy, boys. Only one punch to a customer.
cha-cha-cha.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. He'll be singing a different tune after I wrap this 500-pound bell bar around him right now.
For shame, Samson. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a citizen who's loaded with spider sense?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Glad to see you've been eating your Wheaties, big boy. Now just hold on this toy as we do a spinner Rooney. Wee! Test, test, Butterfingers.
Oh, those are good candy bars.
Not debatable.
No, they're better.
They're
Gotta
terrible.
pick them out of your
now,
molars.
now is our chance to get him while he's with them by that Bobby.
They're better than mountains.
What makes all you boys so French and hostile? He must have
We're
unhappy
hostile because we are French.
He must have unhappy childhoods or something. Did Mark
Do I
fire
have
all
to
of you?
repeat? We are friends.
Perhaps Mark fired all you guys. Well, I can't stand around holding this thing forever. Here, boys, catch.
Look out!
He tossed it like a basketball.
Oh, don't just stand there. That thing's heavy. You better lie down. Meanwhile, it's time for me to practice my high jumping.
Uh-oh.
Alley-oop. Ah, no applause, please. The act isn't over yet. If only Daredevil could see this.
We will beat you.
Hey,
We are the kings of the trapeze, and we will not go in the guillotine.
Well, here's what you do with your clowns. Oui.
You should have said heads.
Or lose your heads like the queen.
Let us see cake. For you.
Ha! I spit in your trapeze. Oh, you're finished.
That.
Oh, was that my line? Or I don't think that was my line.
That should have been the other guy's line. They messed
Yeah,
it up.
that's what I was sick. That was a rash, tedious thing to do. Do you know what those things cost?
Impetuous? Impetuous.
If he wants it to be impedious, it's impedious.
I am pity.
That's right.
You've only to blame yourself you only yourself to blame for this. Until you give me a new trapeze.
Yes.
Trapeze? I don't know.
No, you're right the first time. Like Krypton.
I'll have to ride you on your, I'll have to ride on your Simmons. Well,
Oh, well.
No, don't get off, you fool. You'll make a bunch of us topple to the ground.
but you can't stay up here forever, Chuckles. You'll catch your death of cold.
You maniac. Now what are you doing?
Is it much? Well, I don't know. Yes, you just don't want to fall. I'm just wrapping you up like nice and snug. Now you can swing to your heart's content. For an hour until they die.
Oh, yeah.
It's Spider-Man!
Yes.
But I'm afraid I'll have to be leaving now, boys. I forgot my union card. I don't want the rest of the acrobats to, pick at me.
Meanwhile, down below.
Is that Ronnie
Oh.
Nelson?
Oh, we've got him trapped now. He was so long I turned French. He can't keep his balance on the high wire and defends himself at the same time.
Just point me in the right direction in the fire. The great Gambino never misses. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey,
I
Paisan.
thought there was Gonzo.
Oh, now lower your head. Bolt him off the wire.
Don't worry. I was about to go French. Don't worry. It's as good as done.
Way to go, Paisan.
Well, company. And I didn't even beg a kick.
That's why Zach.
Son of a bitch.
You lame brain. Did you think I'd stand still if you'd hit me?
Where do you go?
My lonely.
When
Where
the
you go?
moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh,
That's not Amore. And
no
don't worry,
worry.
I'm not lost. Us, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because there's more than one of us now, Miles is
Yeah.
included.
Yeah.
We know our way around pretty well.
He's tossed his web over me, but why?
Okay, now, sure shot. Giddy up, horsey.
Oh
We're
my.
going back to the steeple.
No, don't! You can't! I got to land in the safety net at the other side of the arena!
He's gonna ride me to 2017 Marvel.
Oh,
Oh
no.
God, this is not a marvel!
Now, you don't want old Spidey to think you're a creature of habit, do you? I'm going to show you a nice new way to land. Here goes.
Look out, says I, Wacko the Clown!
Surrender! I'm Iran. Oh,
Ah,
Just call me Dr. Strangelove. Strangelove. The guy who likes riding a bullet. Happy landing, sweetie.
He likes riding a bullet, but he loves the bomb.
I do love the bomb.
Wham! Bam!
Well, it was slim pickings in those days.
That wasn't a bad act group. The only things that puzzled me is, what do we do for an encore? Or do you guys prefer Stofers? I like both, Hungry Man's too. I like it too as well.
yeah.
Oh, well. Let's see. Now, where are you? Are you all present and accounted for? I have a sneaky suspicion that Sneaky Pete's missing.
Mhm.
Great show.
And there he is. Now I know how you stay so slim, Ringy. You're always running away like a coward.
Like a Frenchman.
my hat. Once I get my hands on it, I'll have Spider-Man
Yeah.
Yes.
under my control again. I'm not beaten yet. And now, you brash, boastful, brazen boar.
Wow.
4 Bs!
Yes. Now, you'll pay for your taunts and insolence.
Boy, you were sure are corny and creepy. Did they feed you cornflakes 3 times a day? You'd make Thor
Thor.
sound like a teenage swinger.
I shall treasure those caustic words, Spider-Man,
Yeah.
for they are the last ones you'll ever utter of your own free will. Your will. See, I activated my hat while he was changing the panel. And now, repeat after me. I must obey the ringmaster. His will is my will. His will is my will.
You can't see that my eyes are closed behind my opaque eyelids. Or opaque, whatever you prefer. I like opaque. You've had it, chum. Your hypnosis doesn't work on me anymore. You flubbed your one last chance. And now, if there are no further questions, we'll bring this session to a close my way.
And now, the time has come. Oh, no, wait. I'll make a deal with you. Carol Merrill is standing in front of Curtain 2.
Yes.
You're no Howie Mandel, and I'll never make a deal with you.
Carol, you've aged poorly.
I never deal with gents who have glass jaws. Whoops. Mustn't lose that hat.
And among the entire audience, only one face lights up with amused satisfaction. Only one pair of hands bursts into applause.
I forgot he was here.
Bravo, Spider-Man. I couldn't have done much better myself. Well, maybe a little bit.
That blind man over there must have been Daredevil. Everyone else is still in trance. With all the echoes in this place, I can't tell where that voice came from because I'm still blind. Huh. Well, whoever Daredevil is, I'm glad he enjoyed the show. Although I wonder how he managed to resist the Ringmaster's hypnosis. Is it D sound for something else? I don't know. Anyway, determined, that must be it. It's D for determined. It all happened so suddenly that only a blind man could have been unaffected. Wait. Daredevil's blind. Don't make sense. Nah. That can't be the answer. Well, I'll dope it out someday. Because I like drugs. So does Karen. Hey guys, like my new hat? I'm Willy Wonka. And now that you and your playmates are all nicely gifted, I'll see I can, wake up your audience. Your act is a bore. I've heard of some shows putting people to sleep, but this channel is ridiculous.
Blast you, Spider-Man.
Jeez.
I'd have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling superheroes. I'd have seen, if not for your interference, along with that masked, nibbish Daredevil, I'd have succeeded.
In the words of Aerosmith, dream on. That's what they all say.
No,
Maranya, let's get the 1 minute warning.
That's for
I
anyone
wish.
that thought this would be under an hour.
Dream on about that, Trusty.
Just as I thought. We're going to make it past the hour. Congratulations, Trusty. The Ringmaster's hypnotic power came from this hat, and so did the long reading. In some ways, he managed to stall this channel forever to create an electronic energy flow which magnifies all the thoughts of the one nearest the head and projects them outward with irresistible impact. Boy, I'm getting to sound a lot like Reed Richards. Whoa, okay, folks. Snap out of it. The show's over. Time to go home. And remember, Jonah is a liar. Jonah is a liar.
Within seconds, the hypnotic spell is broken, and the audience awakens, thinking they have seen an exciting performance.
Wow, what a great show! Well, it's the gosh dang circus I ever did see.
Did you enjoy it, Nat?
Well, I did manage to stay awake.
unlike our audience. But minutes later, as the crowd files out, oh, where's Mr. Murdoch?
Well, he was here a second ago. If we lose him in this crowd,
However, not far away, the irrepressible Matt Murdock enjoys one last private joke.
I couldn't help hearing the police taking you away, sir. If you should need a lawyer, here's my card.
Get lost.
Keep a moving, Joe. Hurry so we can get back to your restaurant.
Wait, did you say Joe's?
Yes.
well, there he is, Karen.
Mr. Murdoch, we were getting so worried about you in this big crowd.
I'm okay, Karen. I was just trying to drum up some business.
Well, that's the last of the Ringmaster. Until Jerry Springer does the movie, unfortunately. Oh, too bad I didn't get to know Daredevil better.
Spider-Man is literally talking out his ass.
You see, Mr. Murdoch?
No.
You can enjoy the circus just like anybody else.
Karen's right, Matt.
Damn right I am.
She'll never know just how right she is. Oy.
Wow. Spider-Man.
I bet Betty's probably still mad at me. I didn't take her to the circus. And May is probably dead by now. Unless she's alive. Oh, dear God. Oh well. She probably wants to nag. If he's alive, she's probably going to want to nag against me. Because I want to date that Mary Jane chick. The most fun I had all day was fighting about for my life. How about that? Who needs women? I'll be a swinger with these purple colors here. And blue. Oh my gosh. Do you recognize these colors? They're part of a flag.
Oh no.
No. Spider trans.
Oh, yes. Daredevil appears regularly in his own magazine, and old Spidey will be back next ish to thrill you as usual. Till then, Stan and Steve and Webb himself say, always face front. Thank God it's the end.
When it's over.
When we end on those trans-friendly colors, you know it's a great rating.
Yeah.
So we want to say thank you for joining us. We had a great time. We had an okay time. You know, I would have had a better time if they had let me scream about Spider-Man!
Yeah.
But there's always next time. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me below the worst thing about that web swinger. Because there's a lot of them.
He's
But
stealing my
that's it.
cake.
That's right. Thank you so much for watching. This is J. Jonah Jameson saying good night and good luck.
Good night.
And I won't see you until next Friday because I'll be off on Sunday. So no clobbering time from me.
Have fun storming the castle.
Yeah.
Goodbye from me, the Mole Man!